going on. I like to customize the thumbnail according to what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I hate this weather. It's an absolute. It's raining pretty hard, and I got my new bumper step thingy. I like it much better than my metal one because the metal one, it looks pretty ugly. You gotta admit. I'll show it to you guys when I replace it. Once I find some shelter. This, I think, looks much better. It's made by WeatherTech. And you can even step on it to, you know, clean the top of the car or whatever. I think it's much better. It's composite. It's composite, plastic, whatever. I think it looks much better, I think. So, can't wait to install this. And I got a trailer hitch somewhere too, whatever. The trailer pin thing. But it's pouring, guys. It's pouring. Yeah, I charged my portable. That's what I did. It's not fully charged, but it's got some charge to it, so I'm glad. You know, I wish I had like a charging station where I can charge all my stuff because, you know, I got a lot of stuff to charge. He's walking his dog at this in the rain. That poor husky. He's got like a little something to cover his husky though. That's what it looks like. Like some kind of raincoat for his husky. But it's only covering like 35% of the dog. So I kind of don't get the purpose of it. Actually, I think the purpose is to give him, it's like a yellow vest for dogs. That's what it looks like. So anyway, hopefully we run into some flooding tonight because that's what I need. Had some pizza. Thick crust Sicilian, pepperoni slices. Was pretty good. Could have been better with some garlic sauce and pineapple, but I didn't have any of that. Oh well. Let's do a job assessment, see what's going on. Took a nap. Could have got more sleep, but I did not. Unfortunately, I wonder how long I would have slept if wifey didn't wake me. Maybe I would have still been sleeping. I don't know. Armed robbery, not a job. Another armed robbery, not a job. I bet they're all smoke shops. Everything else happened before my shift. 9 p.m. Serious assault? I don't think so. Happened before my shift. Happened before my shift.
Do you have any units going to the
Damn, 2 pedestrians struck by an MTA bus at 7:30 p.m. That's not good. 1 female struck. 1 female, another one might be a male or child, or I don't know.
Alright, simple, because they're asking for the EPA division.
Alright. It was right out of the station. He's on his way. Could advise him, stand by.
Alright, so you know what unit that was responding?
Yep, 92nd.
By the way, that man setting the car on fire, 100,000 views on Instagram on the reel. How about that? On YouTube, Now, don't say great job, Adam. I did not film that video. Someone else did, but a friend of mine brought it to my attention.
Compound of the 70-60I of coming up to a black and 76 receiving a confirmed signal vehicle. 60I to Widow vehicle, personal Flatbush the same on.
So I shared that video, and I mean, I asked him for permission, and then I told him to send me those videos, and then I shared it. See, almost 6,000 views on YouTube. And then their family member apparently sent me a DM, and she says, "Can you delete that post, please? Is my family member?" But she did not specify, you know, which. Which, oh wait, I looked it up, and it seems like she is from the Queen's Fire. She is not from. She is not from the car fire. All right. She might have been the one yelling, "Oh my God! You guys didn't do your jobs!" I don't know if you guys recall anybody saying that, but when the fire rekindled, there was a woman screaming, "Oh my God! You guys didn't do your jobs!" So that might have been her. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna respond to her. I'll say, "Oh hey, I see you're from the Queen's House Fire. You know, you have a GoFundMe or something. You know, I'll be willing to share that. You know, to help you guys raise funds." See a GoFundMe, or people will ask to share the GoFundMe. We, you know, do that. Like, think about how much funds we help raise just by filming that firefighter saving his neighbor, and then on top of that, we shared his GoFundMe. You know, he got a lot of money raised. I think initially he only wanted. I think they put like 10,000. I think they got more than that, and then they raised it to like more, and he got even more than that. I don't forget what the total amount was. I still remember his name. His name was Peter Orlowski, something like that. Red Hook firefighter. You know, that was you know, made me feel good. You know, made me feel good. So. And he told me, "Hey, it wasn't for your video that you captured of me, you know, saving my neighbor, we probably wouldn't have raised as much funds," because, you know, when people see an image like that, they're like, "Wow!" And this firefighter is now homeless. This hero. We gotta help this guy, you know. So. Anyway, it's raining, guys, in New York City. I don't like it, but we out here. You know what I'm saying? We out here. We outside. We outside. Oh shit, you know, I made the same mistake last time going into that tunnel. Alright, what's up? You want me to come back? You know, this song is stuck in my head. A little song from a band called Boys Like Girls. And I couldn't help but think that this was a day, this was a time when having a band, naming a band Boys Like Girls was probably acceptable. Today in 2023, if you decided to name your band Boys Like Girls, some might say that's not fair. Back then, a different time right now. That is a band, by the way. I was just listening to, I typed pop punk YouTube, and I was like, hey, there's a bunch of bands I used to listen to. Fall Out Boy, Panic at the Disco. What else? Where am I going? Boys Like Girls. All American I don't know about All American Rejects. Good Charlotte. I don't know about Good Charlotte. So this stream is going to be about what happened last night, because that's what I'm going to talk about. So last night, there were, started the night off. You know how I keep talking about how I don't like to start the night when there's already a job going on, right? But it happened. Why? Because it can and does and will happen. That's just the way it is. Not every night's gonna be a night where it's like, okay, I'm starting, I'm gonna sit on my ass for about an hour or whatever, and then, nothing happens. And then something happens. In that case, on Friday night, it started at 11 p.m., that 2-alarm fire, which was great because I had time to be exactly where I wanted to be and respond accordingly and get there quickly. Saturday night, I start, and when that double shooting happened, when it happened, I think I was getting ready, I was in the shower, because Charlie, you guys know Charlie, right? He was in Midnight Tour. Charlie from that part of Brooklyn. Oops. So what was I saying? He was like, hey, where were you, man? As in, where was I when this job came over? Because I didn't get there as fast. I was like, I was probably in the shower. So, and that costed me the hit. Why? Because I saw our competitor's logo on TV, not ours. We, however, got Channel 2. As for Channel 7, I wondered who it was that... Where's my coffee? It's starting to get a little... My throat's starting to get a little... I wondered who that was with that big-ass camera. Could have been News 12, could have been New York 1, could have been whatever station, but it turned out to be Channel 7. Why? Because I saw myself in their video, which I posted. Look, Mom, I'm on TV. Right? So, yeah. Channel 7 showed up for that. Channel 4 went with our competitor. Channel 2 went with ours. Right? So we had, I didn't get the victims. I didn't get anything too crazy. I got some shell casings. I got a bullet hole in. That was funny. Yeah, you know what? I'm always on TV if other people put me on TV. You know, there's a saying that you would rather be the one to sell the video, and that is the video that makes television, rather than to end up on TV on your competitor's footage, if you know what I mean, right? Sometimes that happens. I may not see my video on TV, but I will see myself in my competitor's video on TV sometimes, or sometimes on the news station video. My dream house is coming up. I gotta take a picture of my dream house right now. You know, I've taken a picture of this house in the rain and the snow. When it's raining, when it's Christmas, when it's not Christmas. And this house, let me tell you, looks good in every type of weather. Gorgeous house. Gorgeous house. Dream house. The more I stare at it, the more I want it. I think it's probably like $5 million. I'm in love with it. I doubt they got a swim. I think they do have. I think they might have a swimming pool in the back. I'm not sure. So anyway, then we had it. As soon as that job happened, guess what? 2 people got shot in the Bronx. It's like, what the hell? You know. So now my ETA to that job was 48 minutes. Ridiculous. You know, you look at, because you can't get from like what, Marine Park area to that section of the Bronx with a highway. No, it took me through local streets of Brooklyn because there was no highway route to get from, you know, where I was to, I mean, you hit a highway eventually, but you know, you don't hit a highway like immediately, you know. That's the problem with some New York City streets, right? That's like going from I'm not even gonna cite an example, but I was kind of late to that. Competitor got the ambulance on scene, right? And I got just cops standing around and looking at shell casings. So nothing fancy, but you know, we got channel 2. Other than that, sat on my ass all night. I heard a overturned tractor trailer. That did not go down because I couldn't find this mysterious overturned tractor trailer. So, but not for a lack of trying. I gave it a shot. Tried to look for it. And that was it. You know, Saturday night was not a big deal. I just thought it was funny how little time I spent on scene for both jobs. So Friday night was where it's at. Friday night we got that sweep, and pretty happy about that. And you know, they say a night after you get a sweep should take off, but you know what? We still got one hit, right? Is it snowing? No, it's raining. All right, folks. That is that wraps up today's edition of how it happened last night. See you guys next live stream tonight, which is wait, it's not even Monday yet. What am I talking about? See you guys on Monday night's live stream. Adam from Maryland. I'm out of here. Take care, Cynthia, Dave, Trish, Jen, Jillian, Dave, and everybody else.